Hello again, I am JC Paz, and in this lecture, I am going to create a Jupyter Notebook to read some pictures with JPG format from a table of our local MySQL server. In a previous lecture, we developed another notebook to store the pictures inside a MySQL table. The table was created inside the Northwind database. The name of the table is Images, and the query that we used to create it was Create Table Images. ID and not null auto increment. Name varchar 255 not null. Image data long lob default null. Primary key ID. Some other characteristics of the table are also given. This structure will be used to read the table and retrieve the images stored. When I open the folder that contains my Jupyter notebooks, we can see a file, cnx_db with extension py. So now let me open the file and explain what it does. In some of my previous lectures, I already explained how with this code you can connect to a MySQL server using Protocol X that uses port 33060 in a binary mode. To keep some values hide from intruders, you can store the name of the host, the port number, the username, and its password in 4 environmental variables that you can read using the library OS. These values feed a dictionary condict that will be used to create a session using the library MySQLX. After the connection, the operating system will notify the connection of the user with the server. Let us continue building the notebook. Clicking the button to open a new Jupyter Notebook, a blank one appears on screen, and we can continue to insert text or code. The first line is a markup with the content reading pictures from MySQL server. Then a second markup line with the text connect to MySQL. Then a code line with from cnx_db import session. When we run this line, the program responds with the message session open to server Janus. The next line is a markup import image libraries. And then the code to import image, IO, and Matplot lib. Now another label with OpenDB Northwind. Here we define a variable mySchema using the session defined in cnx_db with the schema Northwind. Another markup line with open images table. And the definition of the variable myTable using Northwind images. Now the response must come from selecting ID name and image data with all the content stored in the table. Here another markup that we need to loop through all the content, printing the ID and the name. If there is an image, the content will be sent to Matplot lib as a flux of bytes to be displayed. These are all the lines. If we run the complete notebook, the images will appear on screen. The last part is to save the notebook with an appropriate name. I am going to stop here. I hope you liked this lecture. Please subscribe and do not forget to give a like, and this way I can continue doing videos like this. Thank you for watching and see you in the next. Bye.